Hey there, you're watching the Jessa channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and this is The Sims 2. We are out on a date. It's date night, and we're 2 minutes into our date, and I don't know, this timer always makes me kind of like, ah! But the date's going pretty well so far, except for there was a slightly awkward moment. One that is still going on, actually, as we go down into the Manor House Bar and Grill. Our very hot fireman, Tobias Wickens, is out on a date with Heron Tucker, who works over at the orphanage. She's a sweetie pie, really pretty, as you can see. And you can see Tobias is doing his best to entertain her. They have enjoyed a delicious dinner, but now I think it's time to go upstairs and have play some pool, maybe some billiards upstairs. The joint is hopping, as you can see. Lots of people here, lots of stuff going on here, and more people lining up. Well, okay, maybe not. By the joint is hopping, I think what I really mean is there's a couple of people here. But I think we're gonna end our dinner. And but before we do, let's do a little toast.
Este stosh, klabatoni. Espone foie, espone tache, espone bacatolande. Galush.
Sibling.
Neven, zaven, leverden.
Hyroglyph. Dwarflip.
So they've been talking and enjoying each other, but we haven't really begun to get above the okay. And also the kind of distant way that Heron was staring off with her drink. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. So, hopefully we can get a little bit more feeling going, because let's end this part of the date by paying for our bill. We're not going to skip out on our bill. Okay? No. But if we were playing Cameron Leslie, our local warlock and ne'er-do-well, we would be skipping out through town. We would be running through town in a giddy rush of heady thievery. However, Tobias is not like that, so we're going to cough up 38 simoleons. Dang, dining's expensive. And pay our bill.
Oh.
And
Mwah.
we're done. There we go. We've paid $38 and we are done with our dinner. So let's go upstairs and play some billiards. Oh, somebody else is playing, but that's all right. We'll just join them. Actually, even better. Even better. Let's sing with Heron. Let's see if this couple can carry a tune. Whitney Houston, anyone? Absolutely. Whatever you just said, I completely agree with. Oh, you guys both can't go upstairs at the same time? Go upstairs. Route failures. What are you going to do? Sing with Heron.
Hey.
They've got a few bolts. They have one bolt together, so you know, it's not, you know, off the chart stellar. We're going home and knocking the boots right this minute. But there's hope. There's hope. So, let's see. What are we gonna sing? I wonder if you get a choice. You get to choose? No? Oh, here we go. I love that look. They're just like, they look at each other like, let's do this. Yeah, basically. So, so over here, let's see what they sing. Okay, so what's with the butt rubbing? Like, did you guys see the butt rubbage? Because I saw that. And I just want to know what that's about. Like, does that just help you get more, like, into the mood? Like, does Whitney Houston really just inspire a dude to butt rub? I don't know. I'm not sure. This is actually more like, I don't know, this sounds kind of country. I don't know who this could be. Well, let's keep going and find out. Sing it, babies. Oh, yeah. Yep. This is a lot of pressure to put somebody under on their first date. She's just like, where were we again? Oh yeah, okay, here we go. No, I got this. Oh my God. I hope he thinks I'm still cute singing like this. Do I have bad breath? I don't know. Maybe I have roasted red pepper breath. Oh gosh. It looks like, oh, okay, so we've gained some enthusiasm in music and dance. I'd say we have, absolutely. Because if this, I do believe he just licked his finger and is about to hottie his backside. Sizzle. If this is not enthusiasm in music and dance, I'm really not sure what is. You dig? Let's see if he does the yeah. Oh no. Look at that. Oh. Yes, please have my babies. Yeah, girl. Uh-huh. Oh, it's love. It's love. Right there. That's love. It's also picture time. So, our date is now good? I don't know. Well, I guess it beats awful. Y'all, the song is over. Look at her face. She's just like, okay, can this awkwardness come to an end? Thank you. Let's head over to the billiards. Please, let's head over to the billiards because that was kind of embarrassing and kind of, I'm not really sure if it was really cute or not, but we have just enough time before I think Tobias might get a little bit too sleepy to go ahead and get a game of billiards in. But I'm really hoping that the night might end with some woohoo. That's what I hope for. Let's just be honest. So there's a little bit of route. Can you join him, Heron? Or are you just gonna stand around? Let's see if we can ask her to join. Ask to just be friends? No. Hustle. No, we're not gonna hustle anybody. Join Tobias. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully she will grab one too. Yes. Now, a gentleman will always, well, at least maybe sneakily, let her win. Let's see what kind of guy he is. Is he cutthroat? Or will only be a gentleman.
Hacho.
So far, he's cleaning that table up. I
Ah,
think I just heard some smooching. Did you guys hear that? Oh, you know what it was? It was the server seating. I got excited. Speaking of excited, here is Kathy Walsh. And her ex, Nome Danvers, they're kind of on the outs. Not much happened with them lately. But maybe they're trying to mend things up. Kathy is the mother of Sirius, who is currently at the Romany at the Romany caravans, because he was basically stolen. Things are still going nicely here, though, downstairs, with different people enjoying themselves. But let's take the action back upstairs. Okay, let's see if she wins. Not bad, Heron, not bad. Oh, she's doing pretty well. Call it. Aww. And the vicar comes to join us. Yay! Awesome. So now we have 4 people at the billiards table. I like a good game like that. Awesome. They have finished up their game. The vicar came in and they just felt like maybe they didn't really want a vicar kind of budging in on their date. So I think we're going to head home and see if we can get any fireworks started. Not the kind you have to put out with water. Let's head home. They have just arrived on the lot. Tobias isn't even totally rendered in yet. And he came home exhausted. And despite my desires to have him, well, you know, I don't think it's going to happen tonight. Our date came to an end. But let's see if he can say goodbye. Kiss lightly. Thank you very much. I don't even have to go over there and kiss lightly. Kiss. Okay, that is depressing. Did you see that? He ran after her and now he's stuck and run because she just disappeared in this. This is what it's like to be a single sim. No matter how handsome you are, no matter how awesome you are, you still find yourself chasing after the ladies. It's just sad. Let's go to bed. Screw this. Let's go to bed. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let's just hit the sack. Alone, unfortunately. Yeah, alone. Very depressing. But some good news to be had. He's got a very nice place to go to bed in. And I wonder if he will think of Heron. Now, one thing that I would like him to do is perhaps to get Heron a little gift after work. So, I wonder what we could get her. Something that's just like some nice flowers maybe mailed to her would be good. His needs are doing okay. He could use a little bit of something, but he's doing okay. So I think what I'm gonna do, let's see if he's interested. But I think I might have him maybe have flowers sent to her house. Let's see if we can do that on the computer. Let's go down to his computer over here. Express delivery is to us. I don't know if you can send stuff to other people. I don't think so. Express delivery? Nope, that's to us. Shop online. Yeah, but that'll all come to us, and that's not what we want. So it looks like before work, we're going to have to head out to the post office. I'm going to have him wash his hands, and then we're going to head out real quick to the post office. I think that he's an early morning person, so, and you know, the post office opens at 7 a.m. I just made that up, but it's true. We're going to go to a community lot. And, and I just learned something too. In order to have Heron stay for the date, perhaps we needed to ask her to come home back to his place. There's an interaction for that. But I think it's that the timer ran out, is my guess. He has to be to work in an hour. So I'm going to skip this. We're going to run to the post office. Let's see how quick it takes for us to get to the post office and back. And see if it makes us late for work. I am not going to have you go to sleep. I don't know why you just clicked on that. I'm going to have you go walk to lot. And we're going to go to the bank and the post office. Boy, those pants sure are form-fitting. I'll tell you.
Yeah, trophies.
Very comfy. So a lot of times he uses the garage door, which doesn't really bother me, but he can use the front door. I don't know why he doesn't. It is 7:41 a.m. and we just learned that it takes 41 minutes to walk from here down the street and down the street to here. That's a bit of a jaunt. 41 minutes, you guys. Like, it should take like 5. Anyway, but we are here, and I think what we can do is head on into the post office here, and we can send a parcel. I thought we could send flowers. Like, do you think it's appropriate to send somebody a table phone or a birthday cake after a date? I just wanted to give her some freaking flowers. Okay. Well, I think the most appropriate thing that we could give her is a book. Let us say, yeah, we should give her a phone, be like, here's a phone. My number is, feel free to call me anytime. I'm home this evening at 6:20. I'll be waiting right by the phone. You know, I mean, hint, hint. Anyway, let's give her a book, because that's the most tasteful thing I can think of to give her. We could give her a large parcel, but, oh, flowers. Oh, all right. I didn't think of flowers need a large parcel, but I guess they do. Along with the wedding cake. Okay, what do you guys think? Should we send her a wedding cake, or should we send her flowers? Let me know in the comments below which one you think is most appropriate. I don't know. First date went well. Wedding cake. Maybe we should do flowers for now. That might be a better idea. We might be discovering why Mr. Tobias Wickens is still single, as attractive as he is. Anyway, so we're gonna have him do that. It'll take a moment for Montague to come down and fulfill our order. Oh, well, or never mind. There's our clerk who just popped in. Wonderful. Thank you. And in a moment, it will let us just direct where we want to send that to. So we're going to send that to Heron. Yep. And then we're going to run home real quick and try and be on time for work. And I will see you on the other side. we have arrived back at the old fire hall, and Tobias is it's about 7:37 a.m., which is odd because it was 7:41 over there, but when he arrives, it's gonna be past 8 o'clock. Nope, not yet. And hopefully he'll come up here soon. I think we're gonna end up missing work though, but let's just see if we can still try and go to work. Walk to work. No, we always take the fire truck, so let's drive to work. And see if we can just sneak in before it's too late. And our boss, well, we are our boss, but the Elder Council hears of it. Just gotta remember what you click on. Oh yeah, the front window here. Drive to work. Let's drive to work, and we're gonna be a bit late, about more than an hour, but you know. Hey! Whoa! Wait a minute! Do you guys see what I see? She came, I didn't see who that was coming in, but that was Heron. They both had the same idea and she got him flowers. After he gets home from work, let's see what it says. He's late for work. Yep. We won't make a habit out of it, but you know, it's for love. And that's Juniper in her awesome outfit. She is so awesome. Look at her. She's just strutting around. And as you can see, I said this in the last episode, but it hasn't snowed. You see what I mean? We've been playing this lot for a few days now, and it just hasn't snowed. So I don't know what's going on. I might, if it keeps not doing that, then I guess I will have to figure out what could be the problem. But yeah. So we're gonna ignore this because this game does not have chance cards. Oh, here we go. A coworker, ballet ticket, Syntopia, ask for a discount or accept the price. He will accept the price, and this coworker is actually one of the members of the Elder Council. We'll say that. The vicar. Let's say the vicar offered him a price. There we go. He doesn't want to approach the vicar and instead glumly stews over the situation. He makes an off-color comment about the trustworthiness of the vicar and finds him. Whoa! Tobias! I'll say it's because he didn't get enough sleep last night. That's not the way to speak to the vicar. He's a sweetie pie and tried to help you. All right, so Tobias is home and he is starving, so he's going to go upstairs and have some tacos, and then let's see if we can have him view this and see what it says. But oh well, he's going to actually have that instead. I mean, view this first, and then we'll have the tacos. He remembers that someone left it and is so excited that he drops his plan to have tacos and comes downstairs. Dear Tobias, romance bloomed between us, and as this single flower shows, and as I think of you, my sweet, my longing for you grows. Longing. It's beautiful. Let's see, where will Tobias put his flower? I believe that this is not, because this is basically considered to be kind of a public area, so he wouldn't put a flower there. This is like where people come to the fire station and ask for help or whatever. This is more of his private area, so I think that that sounded wrong. Anyway, we're gonna put this flower up here in his more personal space. That sounded wrong too. I'm not getting anywhere with this. But I think the place that he would put this is on his desk up here in his bedroom. So let's put this in his quarters. Yes, thank you. That's a much better word for it. And here he can consider his longing in private. Jessa. Good grief. Anyway, so let's see here. I think if we go like this, yep. And then we take this, now these are OMSPs. Anyone who decorates in The Sims 2 would probably know these by now, but they're fantastic. They're from Mod The Sims. Very, very essential for decorating, particularly, for any kind of decorating. I was going to say particularly in tiny lots, but any kind of decorating. And allows you to put things where you'd freaking like them to go instead of where there's just a couple of slots on that furniture. So, so this is a good place to leave Tobias, but we're not leaving this episode just yet because we're going to have Tobias eat and leave him there, but then we're going to go over and get Heron's gift. So let's grab a plate and leave Tobias here. Oh, and yay. And he can think it over, and maybe he can have Heron over. Now, Heron can't come over any night of the week because she works and she needs to be there for the kids. So I would say maybe she gets, 2 nights off a week. But because she lives at that lot, she can really, she gets a lot of benefits for that. And look at this, delicious. This is like with cilantro and lime. So good. So good. Okay, so custom content food. It's one of the reasons why I've collected so much over the years, because I just love the way it looks. And, it's so nice to see them eating something instead of a pile of goop. Eating something that really makes you feel like they're getting some good nutrition in them and all of that. So we're going to leave this lot here, and we're going to hop on over to Heron's lot, and that should not be in the middle of the street, and I don't know why it is, and we're just going to ignore it for now. So over here is, let's see, Heron's lot is, so right down the street here, past the public park where there's benches and people can sit, this is Dr. Quist's house. Past the bus stop here, just straight down the street is the Chesterton house. And in fact, I believe that, excuse me, that Tobias can see it when he's washing dishes from these front windows here. He can see right down the street to the Chesterton house. So, so we're going to head on over here. We're going to play this lot. We're going to save Tobias's lot. And as always, I will see you on the other side. So we are here at Chesterton House. This lot is not new to Kettle Falls, but we haven't had a lot of time to play it. We've played it a little bit. But we are working our way kind of around the hood, and we haven't had a chance to really get to know the residents of this lot. However, it is the orphanage, hence the little bebe on the front of the building. I love the color scheme of this lot, and I did not build this lot. I will always let you know if I built a lot or not. This one is not mine. I did redecorate it. The original lot was Christmas themed. It was by Nengi. Nengi, Nengi65, who was a very skilled custom content creator and home lot builder. She built some very unique lots back in the day. In any case, but it's now the orphanage, and I liked it because it was built very well so that you could fit a lot in here. So we could actually raise We could squeeze another 2 or even 3 children in here if we got creative. But we'd have to get, I admit we'd have to get pretty creative, and it would involve liberal use of bunk beds. But for now, we have room for 4 children, and we only have 3. We have Perrin Lowell, who is right here helping out. He helps out with the kids autonomously, by the way. This is Clover Aubrey, and she is a darling. She's such a sweetie pie. Let's see if we can get a look at her face. Yep, look at that face. She's super cute. And then we also have Gideon Isher. And he and Clover probably are very best friends because they spend a lot of time playing on their doll house. For a short period of time, we had Sirius Walsh here before he was adopted by the Romany Caravan, by Vidorna Romany at the Romany Caravans, and who is the sister of Tallulah. Upstairs in this cute little lot, we have this carpet, which I'd love to have in real life. I have a carpet very similar to that, but rugs, I mean. But this is Tallulah's lot, and she will often when there's a baby in presence, she will have the baby sleeping with her so she can get up and take care of it in the middle of the night. And then over here is Heron's lot, complete with a super cute chair. Heron wants to be a writer, and she is using a typewriter here to write her magnum opus. She lives on the lot and gets paid a certain amount of money to live there and help out with the kids. Up here, we have a hamster cage, which is currently empty. We just haven't gotten a hamster yet. The kids haven't really asked us for one, and we haven't played for a while. These are some of the toddler drawings on the wall. And then also we have room here for a kitty when we finally have the pet store in town. So this one was once again, that was done with myself and the patrons. We did this one together. We build most of the things together that are in Kettle Falls. Every once in a while I'll build something on my own, but most of the time we build it together in live streams. If you want to join me for private patron only live streams like the one that I am recording this on right now, and there are people watching me right now, then you can do so over at patreon.com/the Jessa channel. Okay, so this is Heron, and what we've done is set the time to 7 a.m. because I want to just play this long enough for the mailman to come, or the mail woman actually in our game, the mail deliverer. And also one more thing, the front room is used for impromptu concerts. All of the children need to learn, an instrument of some sort. And Heron plays the harp. Perrin Lowell plays the violin. Tallulah plays the piano, and they sound wonderful together. And then this is the living room here, with a nice little picture of a place that Tallulah once went, perhaps for her honeymoon with her she's widowed, so her deceased husband, Colonel Chesterton, and then she moved here to Kettle Falls at the request of her sister, and used the money from his pension and retirement and he made some very smart investments in his life, and so now they have this super cute little area here. And in the back here is room for the toddlers to get pushed on the swing, or teenagers to hang out on the swing. So let's just follow Heron around for a while, see what she's up to, and get to know her a little bit. It looks like everybody's doing pretty well right now, and the kids seem to be taken care of. It's a Sunday, so there's no school today. I'm going to see if she can put away the groceries here, because they keep putting groceries right here where this phone is. Which means, by the way, let me fix that problem by putting a slot blocker here. It's just a simple little thing. This is available from Fiendwald, whose website is, as of this recording, still up. And I've gotten a lot of stuff from her. But you can just put this here and it'll stop people from putting things on this table where you don't want them to. And then you just hit here, make it invisible, and they will not use that to put their groceries away. They'll either put it away or find some other place that's more appropriate for them to put it on. But anyway, she's going to put those away. And it sounds like somebody, I think, is he giving that toddler a bath again? I think he might be. The baby is clean. Let's just see. Yep, I'm pretty sure. Nope, he's just, oh, thank goodness. I was like, the baby's clean. Put the baby down. Put the baby down. Perrin, I'm going to have him put Clover here so that she can hang out and play. But that's so cute that he just... Oh, look at that. Perrin might end up becoming a great father of his own. His life has been very sad thus far. Aww. Awesome. So Gideon, how is Gideon doing? Actually, everybody's pretty much in the green. So I'm wondering if Heron already sat down to play the piano. I was actually going to have her play the harp though, and show you how that works. So we're going to click make music here. Ow, my ears. But yeah, she's just going to hang out here. And the sound that you get is the piano because there's no harp sound in the game audio files. But it's kind of cool. Their hands do go along the harp there. And then we'll have them join in together and make beautiful music. And you know what we could do is have him play too and see what cacophony we could come up with. It is quite a cacophony. I wonder if I'm going to have her stop that because that is just driving me nuts. Stop, Heron. Stop, Heron. Answer the phone, Heron. It's Juniper Forthright, actually. So let's answer the phone. This I love, this caller ID. I love it so much. But I think that means that having that slot blocker there means I can't answer the phone. So, whoops. Maybe that's why I didn't have it there in the first place. Let me just get rid of it and answer the phone. And have I set the ringer to 5? I have. Good. No, not off. 5. And get Tallulah off that piano. Tallulah is available to talk, Juniper. And perhaps Juniper is calling to offer Tallulah some sort of gift certificate to the restaurant or thank her for coming by or something like that. But I'll just leave them to talk that out. In the meantime... Tallulah, stop making all that noise. Thank you. But I think we can now join him. I don't think we can join him on the harp. But I think if we... Can I join him? No, I can just watch him. Perform jazz. Let's perform, and let's do a performance while we're waiting for the 9 a.m. Because I believe if we do a performance, that Perrin, let's stop Perrin from playing for a minute so that they're not playing something different. But I believe we can get them to play together. And then if I go like this, no, dance, watch, no. I thought there was a way that you could play with other Sims. I could have sworn there was a way that you could perform together. But maybe there's not a let's just put down a guitar and see if we can figure this out. We have figured it out. We found out that it's the instrument, the drums I think could join this one, the guitar could join this one. So we just got a guitar so that Heron can play along.
Oh, go Clara.
Now, the wonderful thing about performing together means that he will wait until the loop that she is playing is complete, and then he'll join in on the next one. That's what he's standing there for. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Yep. It's just another happy day at the orphanage, and unfortunately, I could have sworn I had in a male person comes on Tuesday, every day, but maybe not Sundays. So I really want you guys to see this present and how it comes, because it comes by the male person. So let me do a little bit of chicanery behind the scenes and finagling and see if we can't get the male person to show up today. Okay, we have hopefully success. We have looked up and found out that the mailman or male person comes Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. So we set it to Tuesday, which means that they are probably going to miss school because it's 9 a.m. It's past school time. But you know what? It's for a good cause. It's for Heron's love life. So let's scooch ahead while listening to the music. Hey, it's raining. That's a good sign. Yay! We were just talking about how it hasn't been snowing in Kettle Falls over the winter. Yay! The mail is here, along with plenty of bills. But if you ever want to know when the mail person comes, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. But because we mailed this to her, I believe this mod will allow us to get a present as well. Let's see. We put 2 bills in there. And then, well, I am sadly disappointed. This is very, very upsetting. Not only are we not getting any snow in Kettle Falls, we're not getting any freaking mail. Oh, I just remembered something. Actually, I feel kind of embarrassed now. I just remembered where it goes. It doesn't get delivered by the mail person. It goes directly into your inventory. But the good news is that we now know when the mail person comes. Yay! That makes me feel a little less ridiculous. Okay, so we're going to say that FedEx was awesome and took this up to her room for her. So I've been playing this game for a long, long time. A long time. For, let's see, 15 years. And I'm still remembering, or I should say, remembering. But I was thinking that it would either come by the mail person, as you can see, or come by the blue van. And sometimes there are mods that allow you to give gifts that do come from the blue van, if I recall correctly, as I do remember giving stuff to people. And in fact, I'm thinking also that giving Sims cards is another way that you can get gifts. But let's just go ahead and check the mail here, because she did put 2 things in the mailbox, the bills and something else. So let's at least find out what we got. So I'm going to cancel that perform jazz. One of the many things I like about the game is that when you zoom out from the music, it gets quieter, and when you zoom in, it gets louder. Who is that walking by? Who is that? Ah, Brock McKenzie. He owns the cafe and tea shop. So let's see what we got. Also, she wants to fall in love, and so we're definitely gonna lock that one down. Okay, so she's gonna bring in the mail and probably put it right on. Yay, that's where I wanted her to put it. Perfect. And then is she going out to get more mail again? Where are you going? Oh, is there another piece of mail? Yeah. What is it? What is it? Ooh. What did we get? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, what a great way to end this episode. Oh, this is wonderful. Some many months ago, I was testing out the cards from the Jessa channel. When you become a patron of the Jessa channel, one of the gifts that you get is a thank you cards that can be given in game. And this is and so look at that. It says there are 5 different versions of each of the animals that are, you can't, if you were live you could see them behind me, but Pang is one of the mascots of the channel. And it says, "Hi there, thank you so much for being a patron of the Jessa channel. I am so happy that you are a part of Team Jessa." And so I wanted to know how it worked. This is using Mog Hewson's postal greeting cards, Mog Houston's greeting cards. And you can see that you can just type in greeting cards, Mod the Sims, and you'll find them there. And it allows you to send all kinds of different cards to your Sims, including custom created ones. And these were created by a patron or a person who used to be a patron of the Jessa channel. And so when you take it out of your inventory, it goes onto a surface and turns into a picture of the Sims. And she did it in Simlish, and you can get her thank you for that. So let's see if we can put this. It'd be really cool if this could go right here in our, yes, look at that. It can go, let's put it on the left side. For some reason I just went on, yeah, look at that. Oh, isn't that darling? It says, "Many thanks from Ping." So I think what we'll say is that this card is the card that Tobias Wickens wrote to go along with the flowers. And then the box of flowers appeared there. So let's go upstairs and open them and show you what it's like when oh, look at the baby sleeping. Oh, look at him in his toddler bed. He's so cute. And I wonder where, oh, she's going to the potty by herself. Yay! Good girl. Good girl. Yay! The orphanage is humming along. What I like to see. So let's go ahead and show you how this opens. I'm going to have to save a little time because this is a big house. We're just going to teleport up here. And I will have her open this. I believe there's a nice little opening animation. Yep. So the box will open up and then she'll get a little bonsai. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know what type of flowers that you get. But yeah, she'll do that. And then at that point, I believe you can just take the item out of the box and put it where you'd like it to go. And I think we're going to put this right there. And there are some flowers. Now, if you didn't like the bonsai and you wanted her to get a date gift instead, you wanted to make that, you could simply send these, delete the bonsai, and then just give her something, give her a flower, custom flower from your custom content, or from your downloads folder or whatever that you wanted to give her. Like, you know, there's like these flowers here. So you could just say, I mean, you can just put anything in here. And actually, I'll just show you what that would be like. So you can just take the bonsai and delete it. You know, they'll get some money. You can take that out of their funds if you want to be particular about it. And then you can just take here like those pretty flowers or something that's small. Those are cute, but they're not the right color. Let's see if we have any recolors of those. We do. Not sure I like that jar though. How about this little roses in a tea tin? I love these, particularly because it looks like there's a card that goes with it. And the color that she would like is a purple, I think, with a kind of, let's see. Oh, that's very pretty. That's very pretty. So we'll just put that in the box. And then as far as you know, I'm concerned from a storytelling standpoint, this is what he got her. So, you know, you can just work it that way. And I'm going to take a quick picture and then I'll be right back with you. So this little flowers here, I think would be perfect for her. And I think they would, especially because, you know, you can see she likes purple. And we're going to take this flowers out and we're just going to pop them right there. And as you can see, the flowers come with a card. Actually, that's not true. That's a little box, but we'll just say that there's a card in that box or a place to keep cards. And that's why I like it. It has a little extra touch to it. And then as far as the box is concerned, you can just close the box if you'd like. And another thing that you can do, and let's actually do that right now, is you can actually recycle. You can actually recycle. So I'm going to put, for an example, let's take, how's that? That's very pretty. All right, so let's take these flowers and put them in here. And then we're going to close this box. That doesn't look good. Whoops! But we'll just open it again. Now, the first time, you may have noticed this, but the first time you open it, she does a little animation, and then every time after that, she just opens it. So we're going to take this out of here, and let's put something in that's perhaps a little bit tinier. That's pretty. Okay, so we'll put this in here, these little flower market basket of flowers. And then we can take the box and close it up like so. Yeah. And then the way that you can now recycle this box is by putting it into her inventory like this. Then you can go downstairs, say, to Tallulah, who's on the phone, for example. And to save time, I'm just going to teleport her here after she's done with the bathroom, that is. Give the woman some privacy. And I'm going to have, just as an example, I'm going to go ahead and send Tallulah a gift. We can exchange a gift, meaning Tallulah would give us a gift as well. Or we can just give a gift. And I'm just going to give a gift here. The exchange gift mod is from Mod The Sims. I think it's just called Exchange Gifts. And that's really nice for holidays. You can have one sim give something and another sim will give something automatically right after. And I like that way of doing things. So anyway, here's Tallulah here. And let's, not Tallulah, that's Heron. And I'm going to have her, she has received gifts. I'm going to have her hang up that phone. They were having a nice discussion about the weather, and Tallulah will put that away, and Heron will give her a gift now. And because gift giving just involves anything that's in your inventory, you can turn right around and give this gift to Tallulah.
Nessa.
And Tallulah is really happy with her gift. Yeah, we lost a grade by missing school. Oh well. We'll get it back later. So that's really neat. And then you can go through the same process basically again. Now, the one thing I don't know, because to be honest, I've never tried this before, I don't know if Tallulah gets a nice opening animation in the first time she opens her gift or not. I'm not sure, so let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like that. So in order to get that animation the first time, you'd have to send it to her through the post office. However, she would like these flowers. I think they're a lovely little spring flower gift and would go perfectly under the console table. So let's see, is there just... I guess they're going to have to go there because that's the only place that they're going to go right now. But let me also just, because they're not quite the right color for this space. Oh, that white and blue, that's good. And then as far as the box goes, the final thing that you can do with it is you can dispose it. And let's leave Heron joining in on the jazz. So disposing the box, she's having a route failure, so there might be something blocking her. Let me move this box so that she can get to all sides of it to dispose it. Nope, that is Tallulah right here. So let's dispose this box of this box. Yeah. Not sure what I expected. I think I expected it to turn into a pile of trash and then go. But you know what? Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. Because you know what? That's Kettle Falls for you. That's The Sims 2 for you. Yeah, that's what I thought. There you go. And I'm going to have, we have plenty of food. I'm going to have Tallulah sit down here and lounge on a happy Tuesday afternoon listening to the music while the toddlers are upstairs sleeping and entertaining themselves. And we're going to leave it here. That is how you can send gifts. That's one way you can send gifts. And that mod is a little bit older, but the reason I like it is because, well, it's a lot older. I think it's like from 2006, way, way long ago. But one of the reasons why I like it so much is that you can go to the post office and pick something to send someone. And I've always really enjoyed that. I want to thank you so much for watching The Sims 2 in 2019. Only 2 more days of 2019 left. Actually, the day you're watching this, it'll be 2020 on Wednesday. So I want to thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. Also, remember you can join me for patron-only live simming. That is most of the time the way that I am live simming. I don't do public live streams very often. And so if you want to join me live and help me weave the story of Kettle Falls together, you can do so at patreon.com/the Jessa channel. Thank you, as always, for watching.